Since people are saying that I set James Charles up, here's a conversation between me and my older brother.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. I wish you were here so you can smell how good I smell, girl. Because this video is sponsored the house by Manscaped. They have a brand new fragrance out called the Refined. It smells so freaking good. I'm not gonna steer you wrong, girl. It's one of those scents that fits any occasion. So I'll put the link down below if you're interested. The discount automatically applies at checkout. And thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. Oh, honey, we got a lot of drama today, girl, okay? You already know. I have all the receipts and deleted tweets, so let me see here. Very interesting team. Let me see here. Jacqueline Hill, we have a little Jacqueline Hill drama for you, girl. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you, what else, what is in here now? Oh, I bought this like a while back. I just literally found it again. It is a Dior spoon. Well, that's what they call like Dior spoons. So this is what it looks like. It has a Dior logo on there, and it's like made out of like just heavy metal. So what you're supposed to do, not sponsored, although I should be. What you're supposed to do is you get the spoon, and you put it like underneath your eye like that. And you just kind of like, and it's super cold, and it kind of like get rid of the puffiness or whatever. And it comes with two. So there's two Dior spoons. I think they're like $50 or something like that. Anyways, I got it at the Dior store. Okay, guys. So Jacqueline Hill is at it again. Now we got some more James Charles drama, but let me tell you what Jacqueline Hill did, okay? So Jacqueline Hill posted this photo. It's from her brand new campaign for her Jacqueline Cosmetics, because she's back, girl. Jacqueline Hill's back with new makeup, honey. Yes, ma'am, girl. Now, here's where people are saying she's being shady to the house. So she posted this photo of her at home. She puts, "For this campaign, I didn't know what to do at first because of the stay-at-home movement and craziness 2020 threw at us, but I decided to embrace it. I've had a lot of failures in my life, but giving up on my dreams just isn't an option for me. I took the year off 2020 to reevaluate myself and my brand and wanted to come back stronger than ever. This campaign was shot at my home due to the circumstances last year, and I couldn't be more proud. My new collection launches Tuesday, March 2nd, 11 a.m. It's also going to be available at Ulta Beauty too on March 7th. So that's the campaign photo, and I feel like she made a little emphasis on there because she said, "Oh, I made sure to do this campaign photo at home." Now you know I love Jacqueline Hill. You know I am a Jacqueline Hill fan. Okay, she's won me over, girl. Jacqueline Hill has run me over the house. But you got caught, like you see, it says I did this campaign photo at home. Now if you look closely, Jeffree Star liked the photo, girl, and Jeffree Star also did his campaign at Star Studios with all these people all around. Now I'm pretty sure Jeffree Star probably made people get COVID tests and stuff like that. But Jacqueline Hill just put on there at home, and then literally like a day before, a day after, Jeffree Star posted his campaign with all these people. It's like, was that shade though? Like, was it shade or is it a reach, girl? Or am I like reaching the house? You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you think about all that drama. Okay, so we gotta talk about the James Charles drama again. A fourth person has now came forward and accused James Charles of asking them to send photos and stuff like that. Now,
alright guys, so I'm gonna explain to you guys how this happened because a lot of people are curious. Damn this bitch, as you can see, conversation. This all happened during the whole Taki scandal. I actually reached out to him because I felt bad for him. As you can see, he asked me for my snap right here, you guys. Anyways, I gave him my snap. As you can see, he added me right here. At this point, he messaged me right away, as you can see. So as you guys can see, we did develop a streak. I know 3 isn't a lot, but it does show to prove that we were Snapchatting each other back and forth for a bit. And at this time, we were actually on really good terms. I did not think he was going to do anything stupid. So anyways, we started talking again at 3 in the morning, and we were snapping each other. I sent him a shirtless picture, and it was literally just me working out at home. If you know me, I literally post that shit on my story all the time. It's quite obvious that he was pressuring me into sending him photos. After doing what he said, he questioned my confidence.
Anyways, my manager gives me a call and she tells me she wants me to come to work. So I go to work for like a few hours and I come home around 2:45 a.m. And then I realized that I forgot to respond to James' messages. So I was like, oh, so I messaged him. We're having a conversation on Snap and he starts getting a little flirty and I was like, let's just take it slow. But obviously he didn't want it. Anyways, he goes, send me a shirtless picture. And I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care because I post my story, you know? So then he starts going, oh, send me pictures of your boxers, show me what you're wearing. And then he goes, let me see your armpits. And I was like, what? What? I didn't want to lose the opportunity to talk to him, so I just did what he said because, like, I was still shocked that he messaged me, you know? So anyways, he screenshots a photo that I sent him and I was like, yo, why are you screenshotting my? He goes, oh, it's not like I'm gonna do anything with it. And I'm like, if you're not gonna do anything with it, why are you screenshotting it? We're running out of time, so I'm gonna post a part 5 or 4. Alright, so the first 2 days passed by, whatever, and the third day is where things started to get a little weird. Remember, he said that he wasn't looking for anything, right? So anyways, later on during that day, I went to the gym, and I posted a snap of me flexing, and he responded to my story saying daddy and babe. So I was like, So I found it a little odd that he started calling me baby and daddy, because it's like, you don't call your friends that, right? Anyways, I slid that under the rug, and I was like, you know what, like, I don't care. Because I was looking to talk to somebody, so he called me that, and I was like, yay, like, he likes me. So anyways, my best friend comes and she picks me up and she goes, oh, let's go to the bar. So I was like, okay. And if you ask her, she'll literally tell you I was glued to my phone the whole time. We're having some life conversations and my best friend was getting mad because she's like, oh, you're supposed to be spending time with me, not talking to James. So after my best friend got upset with me, she decided to draw me home, and me and James just continued talking. I'm gonna do a part 3 because I'm running out of time. Since people are saying that I set James Charles up, here's a conversation between me and my older brother. So on May 24th, I messaged him saying James Charles hit me up. And he goes, oh, that weirdo, about what? So I started to show him our conversation on Instagram. There was more to the conversation, but it wasn't anything bad, so I don't really need to share that. But I also showed him that he added me on Snapchat, as you can see. And after that, we didn't really talk about it. So as you guys can see here, May 25th, 2019, I gave a call to my cousin Sabrina, and I just told her that me and James started talking. This same day, we were supposed to go to a family event, and I told her, don't talk about the James Charles thingy at all. And she goes, obviously not, I got you. And I'm like, don't mention it at all because it's a low-key thing for now. So when I meant low-key thing, that means me and him were like starting to build a relationship when we just started talking, but I want to keep it low-key.
I will say this, girl. This person has been reaching out to drama channels and saying, hey, I have a story about James Charles I wanted to share. First of all, if you have a story about James Charles and you want to share, girl, if you feel like he's trying to do something with you on the low and you're underage, go to the police, girl. Why are you contacting the drama channel? Girl, you know what I'm saying? Or am I wrong for saying that? Am I wrong for saying that? It's like, because it seems like a little, especially because people are going to say, oh, you're cloud chasing, you're doing that. But it's another person who has now came forward to talk about the James Charles drama and how they feel like they're been a victim to it. And it's like, so something happens and you want to go straight to a drama channel and not to anyone else or the police or anything. It's picking up momentum. Now, I'm not saying it's fake. Don't come from me. I'm just saying it looks questionable. So let me know what you think. Do you think that this was a graft? Do you think it's fake the house? Do you think someone's just trying to get clout and attention? And as for James Charles, you know, we checked up on James Charles the other day over here. James Charles was at the pool. James Charles posted an Instagram story of him laying in bed, just hanging out with his puppy. It's like, so James Charles, it's like, what's gonna happen? And I said it again, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. Y'all canceled Shane Dawson, the house. Y'all canceled Jeffree Star, the house. But then here, for stuff in the past, and you have James Charles, who's like another person came out today, and y'all, girl, I'm just saying keep the same energy. I'm not saying anything other than just keep the same. If you are the ones leaving comments about Shane Dawson, where are your comments about James Charles? Or does James Charles get a pass? This is the question I want to ask you guys. Does James Charles get a pass in all this drama? It's just very interesting. What do I want to say? I should have said, you won't believe the double standard. Is it a double standard? Is it? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. It's just crazy, the house. As of this time, I don't think anything's going to happen to James Charles. I think people are just side-eyeing James Charles and upset about it. People like his friends are like, really, girl, again? But I don't think anything's going to happen. I think that we live in a day and age where people can just pay people off to shut up. Even though that may not be the case, I mean, if nothing happens in this situation because people are saying that a crime was committed, but it's up to the parents and up to the kid if they want to move forward or do anything like that. Or they'll just take a settlement or something. I don't know. It's very interesting how things are playing out. And I think a lot of people are like upset about it. I think a lot of people don't even care. And I think a lot of people just have past traumas and like, hey, wait a minute, I can relate to this person because X, Y, and Z. But all that to say this, and I know many of you are going to be like, whoa, my God, I can't believe you say that. But like, how do you think James Charles feels in this situation? Because what's happening is James Charles clearly said, oh no, he was sending me pictures, so I sent him back. So a lot of people are arguing, well, James Charles fell into a trap. And if that is true, if this goes to court or something, and they find out that James Charles was trapped or entrapment or something like that, it would look bad on the other party. if that's the intention of the person, was to entrap James Charles. I know a lot of people are just like rowdy pitchforks toward James Charles right now, but if you follow what James Charles had said in his Instagram post, it's just messy. It's messy, and of course with the internet, they see one thing and they run with it without getting any like type of statement from the other side. And even though James Charles put out his statement, people still are running with the other side of it. So I see it both ways. It's just interesting that James Charles is still posting on Instagram like nothing ever happened. And I think that James Charles probably feels sad. I think James Charles is probably upset. He probably feels betrayed. He probably feels like he can't ever like just message someone on the internet without them wanting to screenshot it or screen record what he's saying back to them. And then you got Jeffree Star, who's continuing to not say anything. Jacqueline Hill not saying anything. Patrick Star not saying anything. All the other big beauty gurus, I've gotten this question a lot. Why isn't anybody else saying anything? Why isn't anyone sticking up for James Charles? And that's another thing. Like, no one is sticking up for James Charles. No one is saying, wait a minute, this isn't right. This is how it went down. Like, no one is saying anything at all. And that just kind of, that's just sad, because James Charles has plenty of celebrity friends. I mean, he's always hanging out with the Kardashians. He's doing makeup on countless celebrities. And yet no one is coming to his defense. No one is saying anything. We haven't even seen people go to his house to visit James Charles. Are you okay? Even though this may be true, are you okay mentally? Like, it's just crickets. It's like, what is going on? It's like, I'm sitting here, I don't know of anyone else, but I'm literally the only one that I have seen who made a video and was saying, okay, the allegations may or may not be true. Let's save that for the court. But how is James Charles doing? No one is saying that. It's like, very interesting team. And, you know, I don't know. It's sad. It really is sad. And I always say that. Every time someone has something bad to say about something, I'm always there try to think of something good to say about that person. And in this situation, I'm like, I wonder how James Charles is doing mentally. You know, it's a lot. To get a lot of online backlash like this, it really does something to your psyche. So I see it at that point, and a lot of people are like probably gonna say, good, he deserves it, good, yeah. The softer side of me is like, I wonder if he's doing okay. Yes, he may be bad, or yes, what he did was wrong. What's really going on? You know, and I said it again, I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think things are just gonna continue. It'll blow over. He'll go back to posting videos. He probably feels sad, and it's just a mess. So as always, let me know what you think about the drama in the comments down below. Oh yeah, so if you want to continue the conversation, I'll be live tonight on Twitch, literally like a couple minutes after this video goes up. I'll be live on Twitch, so definitely check me out there. Link down below. As for the giveaway winners, we're gonna announce them as well on my Instagram story later on today. So let me think of all that drama, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, love you so much.